If you are a working parent, this video is for you. Ever feel like your life has become a constant cycle of work, school runs, chores, emails, and zero fun? You're not alone. But here is the thing. Fun isn't optional. It's critical for your well-being and success. Studies show that when we incorporate fun into our daily lives, we reduce stress, strengthen relationships, and even boost work performance and productivity. Today, I'll show you how to create more fun as a working parent, backed by both personal experience and stories from my clients and strategies that I recommend that they implement in their lives. Part 1. Your identity beyond parenting. Parents, especially moms, often fall into such thing as psychologists call role engulfment, where we over-identify with one role, for example, being a parent. But the thing is that you were a whole person before becoming a parent, and you still are. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Family Psychology found that parents who maintain hobbies and personal passions experience less parental stress and report higher relationship satisfaction. What does that mean for you? Schedule solo fun too. What are the things that recharge your batteries? What are the things that refill your cup? And schedule those in the diary. For me, that's reading, hiking, or meeting a friend for a coffee. When I nurture myself, I show up more grounded and patient for my family, and I show up as a better mom. Your joy benefits not just you, it benefits the whole household. When was the last time you prioritized yourself? Here are 2 common problems I get here, and here is what you need to do about those. Problem number 1, or objection number 1 that I usually get: I have no time. You do. You have the same 24 hours as I do, and many other people who fill in their life with a lot of exciting stuff as well. You just do not prioritize those things. You just don't think that fun is important, and that's why you skip on those. Once you change that approach, you will start finding time immediately. I have no one to leave kids with. How can I go somewhere? Again, be solutions focused. If this is important for you, find a way to organize for it. My husband and I usually take turns when we have solo fun activities or my self-care, or when I have my self-care routines. He's with kids and doing chores, and I am in the gym or have my facial done, and vice versa. If you don't have any family member to support you around, organize babysitter. If you don't have money for babysitter, review your expenses and reprioritize your spending. If you truly, really want something, you will make it a priority. I just jumped off the call with one of my clients. When she came to me, her biggest pain point is that she was not resourceful. She wanted to have more time for herself and have more fun time, because she was feeling that it started to take a toll on her relationship with her little girl and with her husband. Demanding job, little baby, all the commitments. You could say, how's it even possible? But instead of the belief, I can't find time, I can't find anyone who can help me to do it, it's just me and my husband, we shifted to how can I? And only 3 months later, she found a babysitter. She started booking date nights with her husband. She went on a holiday already. She started exercising regularly. She started reading and having regular me time, going for walks and re-energizing herself. Her energy levels are going through the roof, and which in its turn makes her more resourceful and happier parent. By the way, if you like these insights, sign up for my free weekly newsletter where I share actionable tips to create 360 success, from relationships to career, from confidence and productivity to joy and growth. The link is in the description below. Part 2. Fun is a productivity tool. Surprising fact: fun isn't just the opposite of productivity. People think it's stealing time from you, it reduces productivity. It's completely the opposite. It enhances it. According to various studies, people who have more fun and experience positive emotions are 12% more productive at work. Why? Because fun reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and boosts dopamine, which sharpens focus and creativity. So the first step is simple: schedule fun like you scheduled meetings, and make it non-negotiable. Every Sunday night, I review my week and I block time for fun. It might be a coffee catch-up with my husband. For me, it's fun in the morning, or it might be movies when we go for date nights, or it might be just going out as a family to the restaurant. It is the same non-negotiable for me as my business goals or my parenting commitments. Fun gives you energy to handle everything in life better and to become more resourceful as a parent. If you want to know more about correlation between fun and success, check out my video here. Part 3. Shift your mindset. Research from positive psychology tells us that how we frame events influences how we feel. It is actually not about the events as such, but rather what we think about those events that happen to us. When we approach life with more curiosity and lightness, we are more likely to experience positive emotions, even in chaotic moments. Instead of waiting for the perfect time to have fun, try asking yourself daily, how can I make my daily routines, my daily tasks more playful, more joyful? How can I find joy and happiness in those moments that I'm going through? I want to tell you a story that happened during my recent trip to Thailand that I've just come back from. We were on this wonderful tour in one of the most beautiful national parks of Thailand, and we were on a boat. It was me, my husband, and our 2 kids, and there were a few people as well. And there was this couple from the US with 2 teenage boys, and mom there was so tense and so skeptical throughout the whole tour that you could see that she lost that curiosity. Everything that was offered to her, she would reject. She was offered a new food that she never tried before. She wouldn't even think about it. She wouldn't even look at it. Her face was full of intensity. She was offered to go snorkeling. She didn't want to because she felt like there was some jellyfish when the rest of the people went and had fun. Both of us were on the same tour, but if you ask me how the tour went, I would say amazing. Like, I tried so many things and I've re-energized myself. And if you ask her, it would be a completely different experience. So reshaping how we look at things help us to reshape how we feel about life in general. When you prioritize fun, you become a calmer, more present, more fulfilled working parent. I have done multiple jobs in my life, from working in a bookshop to being an accountant, from being a senior leader in corporate to now becoming an entrepreneur. And honestly, the toughest, the most challenging, but the most unbelievably rewarding mission, I would call, not even a job, is being a parent. Hence why having systems in place that will help you to replenish your energy and make you a resourceful, happy parent throughout the life is just a non-negotiable. As always, rooting for you, and start taking action today. With care, Anna.